What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 999. It's been a while. It's been a while since I last played this game. Sorry about that. But, I want to go back there. Ever thought about my feelings? Jumpy. You could probably heat stuff up on there now, you know? Huh? Oh shit, yeah. The frickin', the meats. Guess I'll put this meat on the grill. Hey, what are you doing? What do you want to do with the paper burns? Come on, it'll be fine. I mean, it's not like it's gonna burn right away, right? Just gotta keep an eye on it, and the paper will be fine. They can argue all they want. I want to keep an eye on this pork. Cool, looks like it's about time. I'm gonna try taking the paper out. Jumpy, be careful. So you really care? I know what I'm... Fuck. See? I told you! You dumbass. What the hell are you doing? Hurry up and take the paper out. It's not coming out. This thing's frozen stiff. I can't get it out. So are we gonna have to cut the meat? Yeah, looks that way. Alright, let's go find ourselves a knife. Why the fuck am I the only one searching for a fucking knife? Where the fuck is, That's the room. I got a weight stone, it's like a bunch of instructions for using the cooking utensils. Okay, let's put that. Anything in here? Oh, I fucking found a knife! A rusty knife. I don't think we'll be able to use wilds like this. Knife seemed important, anybody thought. It's gonna be much use the way it was. It's futile. Futile? You know, waste, useless, pointless? Oh, any particular reason you want to bring that up? Oh, no reason, really. I was just thinking about futility. Oh, Lord, we're going into a science lesson, guys. Alright. June does shit now. She wasn't making much sense. Should we try rephrasing this question? Why were you thinking about futility? Well, she answered, well, it has something to do with the Oh, Lord, not the Titanic again. The Titanic. Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted? I mean, didn't we already, like, thought so? I feel like if I say no, it just goes further, but if I say yes, we just skip it. And apparently, I was, like, looking up a guide, and apparently, to get a true ending, I was supposed to take the, Leaf Clover bookmark, and I think I'm on the right path for this true ending, because they said, yeah, like, the true ending, I have to go in the fourth door, not to be like, stop, I'm coming with you guys in the fifth door. So, I'm uncertain. I'm just going to say no. Nope, I haven't. What is it? In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. What the hell? Of course. That would be the only similarity. There won't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship. Nationality, of course. Departure time. Size, displacement, maximum speed. Number of passengers and crew. The number of lifeboats. Even location, the accident itself, and the cause of the... Oh my god, I need to read this book. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly. Also, I gotta watch the Titanic movie. I haven't really heard much about the Titanic. I need to watch the Titanic movie, then I get to know some backstory-ish shit. And stuff. I don't know what it's about. It was almost as if he's seen the whole thing happen. Here comes this conspiracy theory. The guy who wrote it, the guy who wrote it, Morgan Robertson, the guys who made the Titanic ship found out, and are like, why don't we, make the events that happen in this book a reality? And so then they put together the Titanic, put together the exact same crew and shit, went to the same course, outline, And they're like, oh look, there's an iceberg. Let's crash in there like what they did in the book. Oh no, we're all gonna die. Yeah, this is real now. Fuck you. It's honestly seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There are two other similar stories. Are you freaking kidding me? There are two more stories? William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided, and many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. The other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank. I don't know, I mean, maybe that seems a bit weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships. Right? I knew you'd say that. Question mark? What if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing? What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about that thing where someone says they're possessed by a spirit? And then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing? Yes. What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, so... Oh, sorry, I thought June was speaking. Okay, so let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing is in total load. This guy still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When the Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by spirits of dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff? It's not it. What's not it? Stead wasn't possessed by the spirit. He was the What? I was just about to say he was the spirit. He was doing possession. Same thing. What are you smoking? Because I want some of it. What are you smoking? William Thomas Stead. Whatever you're smoking, I want some. I'm kidding. William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes. 20 years before it happened. He said it was probably best to say nothing. What June said was insane and utterly absurd. If he tried to take what she was saying seriously, he'd go mad. June, what the fuck are you smoking? Because I kind of actually want some. Just kidding, guys. Don't do drugs. Junpei smiled uncomfortably. Oh, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay? Huh? But her voice trailed off, and she glanced at the floor, troubled. Tap, tap, tap. Junpei tapped June gently on the shoulder and awkwardly reached around her to pick up a knife from the box. I'm gonna murder some folks! Rusty knife. I have an idea. Yes, maybe I'll use the Waystone to sharpen the knife. The blade of the knife is getting sharper by the second. Ow, crap, I cut my hand. Kidding, holy crap, that turned from, like, rusty to, like, an actual good piece of knife. A good piece of knife. There's an iron plate over the exit. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Now then, where the frick's the pork? Shut your ass up. Alright, now that I sharpened the knife. Yes, I cut the pork! Awesome, Junpei. Now we can cut out the paper. C plus 10 plus... The fuck is this? C plus 10 plus... What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck me sideways. Okay, where the fuck is the... Damn it, I gotta do this. Okay. C plus 10 plus 9. If the alphabet goes in the order of numbers, it's probably what you're supposed to use into the passcode. Maybe we put the right number. I'll open the door. Dude, I made it know we done earlier. Yeah, I know. Can I enter those numbers? Nope. I think E is for enter and C is for clearing. So basically, when I'm ready to submit my answer, I just press E. So if I screw up, I just press C, right? Lewis nodded. Alright, let's give it a shot. Damn it, I got it. Oh shit, nope, there's no cheats in this game, guys. Nope, thought it was that easy, nope. Thinking. Okay, so... Oh, no, fuck. No? Okay. C plus 10 plus F? Shit, it didn't work. Do you think the note we found in the port wasn't a hint? C plus 10 plus F. There aren't any letters in the input device. Maybe we can find a way to convert letters to numbers. Oh yeah, the voucher found next to the plates had some letters on it, didn't it? Wait, we found what? We got something to do with it. The voucher next to the plates. What voucher next to the plates? I don't remember. This looks like a serving table. Imagine food is put here after prepared for the waiters, and waitresses can take it out to the customers. But something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates? I don't know. You said something about a voucher between the plates, so I'm just gonna go look around these plates. There's 15 of them in the pile. There's 10. Flip these over, they look like hats. Oh, it's super deep for a plate. The soup plates. They're made the way so the soup doesn't spill. I need some of that in my life. If we ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. It makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that. I can agree. Not really. Okay. So if I'm guessing right, that one right here, damn it. Nope. Okay. What about... I meant to click on the fucking third plate. Okay. We're gonna play for seafood. There are 15. Okay, so we got 10, 15. F is 15. No. No. I do not want to quit. 9, 10, 15. Looks pretty expensive. The plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. But there's a 4th plate. What the hell's up with that? I should probably write some of this shit down again. Oh, it's not. Okay. So, we got 9 plates. 10, 15. Then we got a partition. There's nothing special about it. A bunch of little wavy ridges on the plates. Those plates are made for serving meat. Oh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jesus. Okay, so I guess that doesn't really matter. That 4th plate doesn't really matter. Alright, let's give this another shot. So if I want to enter my answer, I'd press E. If I screw up, I need to start over. I should press C, right? Let's try this again. Alright. Time for Mason to fuck up with math once again. Alright. Okay, so I got 19, 9 plus 10. 19 plus 15 is... I think it's... What the fuck is... 911? 911, what's your emergency? I don't know this fucking puzzle. C plus... Wait. No, I guess that's not how you do it. Let me check my item. C plus 10 plus F. What else? C plus 10 plus F. Do you think it's some kind of code? Wait, did I press... Damn it, they're just screwing around. Do you know what C and F stands for? I think maybe it means for corporate finance? That was clever and funny. Oh, that was hilarious. Alright, let's go back to these fucking plates. Wait, there's a little piece of paper. Fuck. Double fuck. Ah, Jesus Christ. No, what the fuck? Okay. No! If I quit, that's gonna be not fun. Yes! Yes, there! It's a voucher at the end of the counter. This voucher doesn't match the number of the plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Okay, so we got 9, we got 10, A, F? And the plates on the table are 9 appetizers. Holy shit. 9 appetizers, 16 meat. Okay, I'm gonna write 16 here. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to add more shit. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here? And hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers that would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, D equals 13, 14, 15. And 10 equals 16. Oh my god, so much math. The 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 10, 6, 10 equals 16. Okay, what if like the numeral system is like what she says, and C plus 10 plus F, C, F, no, C, 10, F, so C is apparently 12, 10 is 16 apparently, and F, oh my god, what the hell? I've never heard of this shit before! God damn it! I think I get it. Probably not. Alright. No, I keep pressing the goddamn button. No. Oh. I can't believe I have to do this again. Great. I'm pretty sure the kids who bought this game when it first came out, I'm pretty sure they just gave up. Oh lord, now we gotta do math. Alright, alright, alright. Yes, okay. Let's see, that would be... Got an answer, but I'm not sure if it's right, guys. Ah! Damn you, bitch! Oh, are there any letters on the input device? So, okay, so I could just press the top for it to base 10. So I want to... Okay. So I guess instead of just using... I can just tap the screen. Alright, so here's my answer. Which is of course wrong. Okay. Alright, let me try another approach. Wait, no. How the fuck did I get 32? No, it's... I don't know what the fuck to do! Ugh. Mason sucks at mental math. Alright, so... I'm gonna go review that again. I'll catch you guys in a second. Oh shit, Lotus is quizzing me! Oh, fuck! Okay, good. Junpei, thank you. I do not wish to answer questions. Alright. I was 1 off, apparently. I literally was 1 off. My mental math is shit. My mental math is shit, guys. What the fuck is wrong with me? I need to take math. Sounds like metal's falling. Well, I guess that went well. You want to play as tap screen for a long time? Okay, so fuck? What the fuck do I get out of here? Maybe we don't go back in there. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like just pressing, just like using the A button instead. It doesn't matter how many times you try it. This door isn't going to open until we solve all the puzzles in the room. Oh fuck, the oven. Yeah, what the fuck is his motives? If I find Zero, I'm gonna beat his ass. Okay, where the fuck is the oven? Countertop. You got a rolling pin, and a colander, and useful. Alright. Ah, I had to open that shit. Yeah, door opened. Good job, Junpei. You're smart AF. Saturn card key. This looks like a lowercase h, but the line next to it is throwing me off. This is the symbol for Saturn. Oh lord, back to some more stuff. There's still water back there. Remember there was an elevator next to the main staircase. Wasn't there a marked line on the card reader next to it? Oh yeah, I remember that. Guess it means that card ain't gonna help us get out of this room then. I'm not sure. Why don't we try it out? Mason predicts it's not going to work because the game doesn't want us to... Okay, so apparently it worked. You did it, Junpei. Yes, all I did was take a fucking key card and swipe that ass. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's go. Alright, more cutscenes. Found it! Oh, thank God. This is our third puzzle. Now time for some dialogue. They stepped out of the kitchen into a hallway that looked rather familiar. Oh nice, we got through the metal gate. Metal gate stretched from wall to wall. Beyond it were two elevators and entrances in the entrance to the kitchen. They had entered the kitchen from one door and come out from the other. That meant the map of the ship's interior was accurate. They laid the map out in front of them and began to discuss their next step. There were 4 possible routes. A, B, C, and D. First A and B. A and B both seem to connect to a L-shaped room. However, the 2 doors that lead to the room are both locked and cannot be opened. Damn it. Next was Route C. It goes all the way to the main staircase. That means it's door 5 on the numbered doors. Oh, we might run into, the other guys. Then do you think we will meet up with the other 4 after this hallway? No, I don't think we will. Why not? Look. There by the stairs. See how the gate is opened? When we went to the kitchen, it was closed. But it's open now. What do you think that means? They opened it! Most likely. Then if we take Route C, we're going backwards. That would be pointless. That means... 4 looked at the map. They all looked at the staircase, its lazy curve leading down deeper into the ship. Route D, then. D it is. Yep, Route D. Then we're set. I was actually surprised. Everyone was saying D except for Junpei. They jogged from down the stairs till they reached the C deck. The cunt deck. Sorry. Just to be sure, they kept going to check the deck beneath. Yeah, just like I thought. Deck D is totally underwater. Just like the bottom of the central staircase. Lara gazed back at them, its smooth surface like a great mirror. As ominous as it was, Junpei took at least some comfort in the fact that the level hasn't gone up much since the last time we'd seen it. They turned back to C deck. It didn't take long for them to find 2 elevators in front of the stairs. They looked identical to the elevators on the top floor with one exception. Elevators had a card reader on the walls between them. One had a strange mark. Hey look, it's the lotus symbol. Huh? See, it's the woman's symbol with a thorn on it. It seems like... Whoa, hold the phone, what the hell? What? Lotus had taken hold of Junpei. She began to shake him violently, and he thought he heard a low growl come from... Such violence. She began to wonder if she was not the devil itself. With a comfortable smile, June spoke up. This is a Mercury symbol. The thorn symbolizes the wings on Hermes' staff. Herpes, whatever. Same fucking difference. You can't get this thing to work and the elevator's not going anywhere. Lotus, what the fuck is wrong with you? He just... I don't even remember the symbols. What the fuck? In other words, we need a card with the Mercury symbol on it. Probably. They gave up on the elevator and returned to the stairs. Hallway stretched out to the left. Great many doors lined both sides of the hallway. I wasn't sure how many, but certainly enough to be discouraging. Damn it, if we try to search all these, the sun's going to go down before we've done half of them. I think the sun's already set. I have a feeling the ship isn't the only thing that's going to be going down anytime soon. It's even worse. Well, we can come back to this hallway later. Let's check the hallway on the other side, shall we? Yes, let's ignore this hallway and see the other side. Frustration and fear building, they walk back to the stairs. To the right was a small hallway. Quickly they head to it. Because it's a smaller... Okay, yep, I'm going here. It's approximately the same size as the alcove in front of the stairs. The hallway led to the stern, and its end was a set of double doors. Let's open it. Junpei nodded and grabbed one close to him. He gave it a small tug and felt it move. It's unlocked. Throw the found an unlocked door, he threw it open. I'm nervous. Junpei didn't know what to make of what he saw. 7 and 8. Oh my god. 3? He simply stood unable to speak. The other simply stared, open mouthed. After a few long moments, Santa managed to speak. What the hell is this? Master room stretched out in front of them. More of a cavern than a room. Its vastness was oppressive and bore down the 4 companions. I'm guessing this is some sort of a hospital bed or something. Or like some sort of like bunk, like barracks or something. The entire room was filled lines upon lines of beds. There were simple things, a little more than pipe and thin mattresses. Is this a hospital? Thoughts exactly. He had at least been able to put a name to the harsh scent that pervaded the room. The room surrounded with harsh biting smell of antiseptic. Center of the room were shelves stacked with medicine and a number of medical devices, the function of which Junpei did not know. Let's take some drugs! More importantly, however, in the back wall there were 4 doors. 3 of them were emblazoned with large single-digit numbers made with thick red paint. 3. Door on the left was labeled 3. The second door from the left had no number, but the third had been given a 7. And the rightmost door had an 8. There could be no doubt they were numbered doors. Did it strike Junpei rather strange how the door between 3 and 7 should be blank? What he wondered could it mean? We do have to find a number 9 door. That's my goal. I think that is the goal in this game. Get the fuck out of here. Let's take a look at the doors. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Junpei headed toward the doors, weaving his way between the beds. Started with door 3 on the left and moved to the right until they reached door 8. Should we wait until the other guys come? It's no use. Of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, then what would the point of the non-airy game? We have to activate the red or the numbered doors won't work. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Look, the display of the red. There's nothing on it. Huh? Don't you remember the red had the central staircase? No one was inside, it said vacant. I have a bad feeling about this. I think the door has lost power. And here's how I think we're going to go. We're going to go from room to room. Well, we're going to go into one of the numbered doors and try to find a way to restore power to that room. Yeah, you're right. But this one... there's nothing on it, right? I wonder if it's broken. Only one way to find out. It didn't respond. 4 took turns placing their hands over the red, but it refused to respond. He pulled the lever and still it did nothing. Soon discovered it wasn't the only red for door 8 that was behaving strangely. Red on door 7 also refused to respond. Door 3 was similarly silent. Nothing would respond. What did it mean? I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance. Yeah, fuck you, Zero. No, it's impossible. You don't think Zero, who prepared all this, will make such a stupid, simple mistake? Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working. It's at that moment that they realized they fucked up. I'm pretty sure that I have a feeling. Like yes, I read this. It said, no, I didn't read. I read what it said right there. But this is what I'm thinking. For it to activate, I think the surviving members have to be in the same room before it powers on. It's that moment that they heard a voice from behind them. I believe the bottom of the device has been removed. Oh, I haven't seen. Spun around to see. Snake. But it was more than just a snake. Ace, Clover, and Seven quickly filled the room as well. Okay, they're alive. Thank God. We're glad to see one another. It wasn't terribly surprising that they had. If that had been the other party who opened the gate in front of the kitchen, it wasn't unreasonable that they bumped into one another eventually. The rest of Snake's team, however, did look rather surprised. How'd you end up here? Long story! After a moment of silence and surprise, everyone suddenly began to talk, desperate to exchange information. They talked about the rooms they've been through and how they ended up in the same place. Of course, none of it was useful information, but that hardly mattered. How they see one another again. Although the level of cheer varied greatly from person to person, someone was wearing some manner of a smile. Almost they've been forgotten about the... Almost as though they had already forgotten about the death of the ninth man. No. Perhaps it wasn't it. Perhaps thoughts of his death were what drove them to smile at one another. Not in a morbid or hateful way, no. The ninth man had died. They were still alive, and that was something to be happy about. So a simple, uncomplicated joy. They thought the joy of being alive. Still alive. Felt sorry for the ninth man, but more than anything, Junpei was just happy to be alive. Ninth man was a dick. He tried to stab Clover in the face. Actually, no. Like that. And there you have it. Our half the story. As part finished, Ace fell silent. For a moment, Junpei was silent in the thought, then he spoke. Alright, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone. You looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything. So you figured that there might be something to do with something in the hallway with all the doors. So you went and had a look. Yeah. While you were looking around, you heard voices? Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here? Indeed. That was how we found you. How are they siblings? Should examine the 3 red scans just in case. The bottom of each one had a long, thin gap. It looked like a slot for something. Probably something electronic. Well, this isn't good. The red isn't active. We can't keep going. Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go? No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else. Hospital rooms? What's behind all those doors? Yes, there are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one. There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked. There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a look, feel of it. See, I think that's like a pun or something. I believe it was a symbol of Jupiter. Okay. Unless if it's like edged or something, how can you tell? Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere. I wonder what they all mean. For a moment, everyone was silent, deep in thought. While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought it was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this. Of all people, with 7 who answer with calm confidence. Well, that figure is probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the gigantic? The gigantic? You may look confused. So everybody else. The fuck's a gigantic? What is this gigantic? Seven knit his brow for a moment, then began to explain. The gigantic. He explained that she had been the sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Titanic had 2 sister ships who were identical to one another in nearly every aspect. Gigantic was said to be one of them. She was initially intended to be a passenger liner, just like the Titanic, but soon after the ship was launched, the First World War began, and she was pressed into duty by the British Navy as a hospital ship. Sometime later, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. God damn the Germans! I'm kidding. I love the racists, but back then they were kind of a dick. I forgive them. She managed to run around after the incident, but inconsequently was not sunk. What then happened to the Gigantic after a fateful encounter in the Aegean Sea? One theory that ran that a man named Lord Gordon purchased her. Lord Gordon seemed to be one of the few survivors of the Titanic tragedy and the trauma that turned him into an obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. That is a weird PTSD obsession to have. They used that in the wrong phrase, but whatever. As his obsession deepened, he began to desire the Titanic itself. That, of course, was impossible. The Titanic lay at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. The Gigantic, however, had not suffered such a dire fate. She was identical to her sister ship. She caught Lord Gordon's eyes. So you're saying this Lord Gordon bought the ship? Yep, at least I think I am. It's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old. Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, haven't you got any proof? Proof? Proof that ship is really the Gigantic? Well, the ship's got stuff that says that the ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic, an impossible ship, so I just, figured. Oh, for goodness, don't tell me that's your only reason. 7, please tell me this guy knows more things about this. No, I got more. Like? Well, I mean... Tom looked around desperately, doing anything to avoid meeting Lois's piercing stare. Yeah, he knows something! He scratched his head for a moment, then gave up. Finally opened his mouth. I don't know. Lois sighed and shook her head. I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it? Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, wait a minute. Memory isn't back? Junpei was. He felt legitimately shocked by what seemed to be new and very important information. Everyone else, however, seemed unimpressed. In fact, they all looked at Junpei as though he had said something very strange. He decided to revise his attitude for the next question. Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Everyone nodded. Why? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before I ran into you on the stairs. I told them because I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. What? Almost as if to save Junpei from further embarrassment. A bell began to ring from far away. It sounded as though it was the clock at the main stairway. County chimed carefully. Is that it? It's midnight. We still got 6 hours left, right? We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts of the Reds. What do you mean, fine? How on earth do you propose we do that? We looked everywhere in this room. It only leaves one place to look. One? Well, I guess that's not really right. Question mark? Well, wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the rooms? Don't freak out. I already searched 4 of them. 4 rooms? We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each person does 6 rooms, that'll be 48 rooms, right? Oh my fucking lord. There are 48 rooms? Her earlier experiences had apparently not encouraged Lois to trust 7. 7 scratched his head awkwardly. I don't know. You're fucking high. After a little more discussion, they split up and head toward the rooms to begin searching them. Junpei was chosen to search the rooms on the starboard side, moving from fore to aft. They'll determine when they would return to the port after the findings, the next time the clock sounded that time. Today they will meet back in the large central room full of beds. If during the search any one of them were to locate the missing components, they were to yell for the others. If the strategy failed, they would return to discuss their options later. The details decided, they left begin searching. Into the hallway they went. Each of the rooms had been assigned. However, far away, Junpei heard the bell ring. It did so only once. It was 1 a.m. Shit. Got 5 hours left. He jogged through the entrance of the large hospital room to find 6 of the others already there. Ace, Santa, Clover, June, 7, and Lotus. Wait, Ace, Santa, Clover, June... Where's Snake? They gathered in the front of the door number 8. As we were accurate, they gathered in front of the red next to the door number 8. When they found the missing piece? What happened, guys? It was June who answered him. Junpei, look! She was pointing at the red. He pushed through the others until he stood in front of it. Oh, fuck. Immediately, he knew what she had meant. Displayed on the front of the red read vacant. Junpei sighed. Come on, guys, who was it? They were supposed to yell if we found it. Well, I wonder why she was hesitating. The others looked as confused as June, but kept their mouths shut. What the hell? What is up with you guys? They all knew something he didn't, and Junpei wasn't about to leave things that way. Finally, Lois frowned and spoke. Well, that's the thing. We don't know. You don't know? When I got back, it was already like this. There's no one else here. It means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red. The fucking snake, man! Junpei looked at the bottom of the red again, just to make sure. Saw had been opened on the bottom was now covered with metal. Clear whatever had been missing had been returned. But the other two, they're the same. Junpei quickly examined the other two boxes. Satisfied they were also prepared, but still very confused, he returned to the others. Alright, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right? Ace and June nodded silently. Sam raised his hands as if to say, not me, and Santa just shrugged. Only Clover lowered her head and did nothing. Huh? Wait a minute. That's when he noticed. Where the fuck is Snake? He's dead. Jimmy swept eyes across the room a second time, but Snake was nowhere to be seen. Does that mean they found him? I have no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either. I don't suppose we'll know until we ask him in person. Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he is pretty damn late. The hell is he up to? Maybe he's lost. Yeah, well, that seems likely. You can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place. Chloe raised her head. No, that's impossible! Suddenly she was shouting. Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. It's impossible! Clover had started to shake and the knuckles of her hands gone white. She spun around, but before she did, Junpei no. Oh, fuck, something happened to him. I'm gonna go look for him. The words were barely out of her mouth when she began to run. Hey! Hold on, Clover, wait! Grabbed her, but he was too slow. She kept going, and before anyone else could react, she was gone. Damn it. What should we do now? Well, the red is working now. We're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them. Oh man, this ain't good. Oh yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste more time by looking for a couple of idiots. They're made here, you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left. Junpei and the others nodded to one another and took off at a run. In front of the stairs that led to B deck, they decided to split up. Quickly assigned the search areas and went their separate ways. Soon only two of them were left. Those two were Junpei and June, who had been a few steps behind the others. Alright, we should go too. Yes, let's go. But where should we start? Let's see. The casino, the first class cabin, the hallway with all the rooms, back to the large hospital room. I am uncertain. Shit. I'm gonna leave it at like that, guys. I know it's not an hour, and I want to make videos. I want to make this video about like an hour long, but I'm uncertain myself. I'm gonna take some time to think about this, and in the next episode we're gonna go continue on and look for Snake and pray to God he is not dead. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of 999. Next time we're gonna go find fucking Snake and see if he's alive or dead, because I'm hoping to God he's not dead. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.